Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode on the Skyblock server, the Archon. I hope everybody is having a great day today. We're on the Genesis realm and we're having a good time. Today's episode 6 and I've got an awesome episode planned for you guys. But first, we gotta do that question of the day. So question of the day for today is you're allowed to add one modded aspect into a server setting like the Archon. For example, you wanted to add vein miner, or you want ender chests like they work on modded Minecraft. Which do you add and why? Let me know down in the comment section below. If you enjoy this series and you want to see more, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe and turn on those notifications when the videos come out. Let's get into it. All right, guys. So last time we left off, we were working on storage, getting the island cleaned up, things like that. It's going really well. So one thing that I have almost noticed right away is that there is no way we can maintain using the bots as fast as it is right now. This thing is filling up quite fast. I have been emptying it out as fast as I possibly can, as you can see. And I think there's even another chest. I thought I had another chest, but this thing is so fast. So what I think we're going to do to solve our problem of overflow is to just dim the bot down a little bit, dumb it down, make it not go as fast, things like that. So to do so, all we're going to do is just go up here. And I'm going to click on you, mining, there we go, and we're going to say stand there, mine, I'm gonna reset that, hold on. Isn't there a way to cancel it? I think I did cancel it. Okay, let's try that again. Holy loud Batman. Let me turn, I don't know which one it is. I'm gonna turn friendly creatures down. Nope, that's not it. You know what, we're just gonna turn it all down, that's fine. Let's do this again. So mining, we want him to stand right there. We want him to mine this one. There we go. And that one. I'm going to only have him mine 3 this time in hopes that him only mining 3 will be better. There we go. So did he not get the third one? Let me do that again, I guess. So mining, I don't know why he didn't get the third one that time. So stand there, mine that one, and that one. Click. There we go. So now that he's mining those, we can kind of watch it and see what's going to happen to make sure. Oh, he must have mined a block. That's probably what happened. Anyway, so today, the first project that we're going to be taking on today is in a sugarcane farm, because I was looking at shop. If you go /shop, you go to farming, there's some things that we can farm. For example, we can farm cactus. We can farm nether warts, we can farm cocoa, sugarcane, pumpkins. So along the lines of things that I want to farm that's really, really easy to do is the sugarcane. We can make as big a farm as we want, and it sells for, $10. And for something that's like passive, that's really, really easy to do. So what I think I'm going to do, I think I'm going to use this chunk right here. So if you stand on this block and you hit F3, and if you look on the middle of the screen on the left side, it says XYZ block chunk. We're looking at chunk, and the numbers we're looking at are 0, 12, 15. So if I fly and come over 1 block, this is a new chunk, and then this is the end of the chunk to start a new one. And if I go forward, it's a new chunk. So if we use these 2 chunks, we can make it work pretty well, right? I think so. If we go forward, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And then right here is the new chunk. So that would be the end of the border of the chunk there. So what we could do is I think we could probably split the farm in half. Let me turn the sounds back on, by the way. There we go. Oh, by the way, my minecart disappeared, meaning that that counts as an entity. So obviously we don't really need to use this entire thing. But what I was thinking was maybe we could actually just fit it right here and it would almost just be better. We have this entire chunk over here to ourselves because there's no other hoppers there. Let's see, how far does this go over? This is where you miss like an NEI or something. So it goes all the way to the cliff. Actually, that's kind of funny, right? Because when we're on this block, that's 15. So coming off the edge, this is the chunk border. So we could use this entire chunk right here and kind of have another pathway coming from here over to there. So that works out pretty well. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to make the sugarcane farm that we know how to make pretty well. That is pretty simple. So all it does is it has dirt, or not dirt, but it has water, dirt, piston, observer. And then we can have a space in the middle, and then same thing. And then space, these can be back to back. And then let me buy some cobblestone real fast, because I want to make sure that this is going to line up properly with how my idea of how I want to do this. Okay, so that goes up there. So one space in between, or this would go like right there, not like that. Sorry. Okay, so we really don't have enough space to put another one on there if we're going to keep it like that. So what I'll probably end up doing is making these kind of even within the chunk in the border. All right, guys. So now we need to start building our... Oh, we're full again over here. Wow, that thing fills up so fast. I got the chunk border for our build all chunked out and ready to go. This thing is incredibly full. I'm trying to let it run the entire episode that I'm filming. That way, when the episode is done, we can see how much money we get. But I've had to check on this thing like 25 times. It's got so many goodies. I wouldn't be surprised if all of these hoppers were, or all the chests were full by the time we were finished. That's how fast it's been running. Okay, so anyways, I've got all of this. Put that away. I defined the chunk borders with stone brick. I've got a water system in place. So these are just 7 long with the water blocking. There may actually be 6. Not a point though. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over to the edge here, place a block down, and I want this to be 1 block above. So using a fence gate, I'm going to put a block here. I actually need to buy dirt. So we'll buy... I've probably got a ton of dirt, but I just don't feel like going and getting it because I'm lazy right now. There we go. Put the dirt there. Now that can sit actually 1 lower than that. I'm going to put it right here instead. Let's get rid of the dirt. Get rid of this guy. Okay. And then we need another one right here. And then we need another one right here. It's because since we're doing this in like a floating area, it's kind of annoying. It's got to be done this way though. So once we have it in here, it won't be too bad. Oh, I put that in the wrong spot. Let me get rid of this and put this here. Put this here. So yeah, we'll have to build a spot for the water basically is what we're doing. So then say that this is all filled in, then we can grab a bucket. Put the buckets and okay. I don't need that anyways. Let's try that again. There we go. So then we'll be able to plant our sugarcane right there. Now, on top of that, we'll just have a block. So like this. There we go. And then we'll use pistons above that. And then observers above that, which needs to go the other way. So just like so. And then you and you. So just like that. So this will come all the way down to the edge. Now we're going to keep it 1 away from the edge like we have over there. Pistons will be set right there. So we can pretty much build this as high as we need to now. These materials for this wasn't that expensive. And if anything, I can craft the iron myself. Matter of fact, we haven't checked that yet this episode, but yeah, these have been running. So now that that's taken care of, we can put the rest of the dirt in. Which will come over to here. And basically, we just need to build this like 14 times over. Get that right there. And the only thing that's really left is to get either a bunch of signs or a bunch of fence gates and put everything in. So I'm going to get some of this built and I'll be back. All right, guys, it's time for testing. So I've got my first row set up. First row set up. Okay, not the point. Anyways, I need to check on my bot. I keep forgetting. I got to remember to keep looking at that, because if I don't, it's probably going to overflow again. I'm stuck. All right. Oh yeah. Every time, man. Every time. This guy is just pumping through the material. It's mainly lapis though, because he has like looting 40 or something, man. But I want to test this setup before we build the rest of it. Two reasons. One, I want to see where the lapis falls, because I want to see where the sugarcane falls, because we may lose some. I know it's not going to be 100% lossless. We would definitely need probably another space in there, but I don't have another space. If I'm going to fit 4 farms on each row, it needs to be that right there. So grab some sugarcane. 64. Okay, so let's build up a row here. First try. Now, sadly, I can only put 1 in there and it's going to grow, but let's just go ahead and see what happens. So it really didn't, okay. Didn't go far. Okay, so some is landing over there. Some is landing over here. We have, looks like about 20 down there maybe. So, yeah, you know what? I got an idea. I got a better idea than this. Let's do 3. So there would be 4 total there. It looks like it's combining fast enough to where, oh yeah, I think that might actually save us then. So I guess that's not too bad. So we'll do that. All right, and then so let's do /shop. We've already got stone brick. I need glass. Let's buy 64. Let's buy like 5 stacks of glass. So what I'll probably end up doing is kind of the same design as what I have over here, and then just putting glass down the side here. God, I love Optifine. Those connected textures. Okay. Something like that. Yeah, I think that'll work just fine. Oh, you know what would be a sick idea? I don't know if I can pull it off or not, because I'm not sure if it's a big enough space. What if I made a gigantic pixel art out of the sugarcane? Like, we would have to use is there colored glass? Previous page, go back to the main menu. Colored blocks. Is it only white? White wool. Huh? That doesn't make any sense. Anyways, what I was thinking is, what if we used like glass to make like a big sugarcane? That'd be kind of cool if that'd be possible. Okay, guys, so I have had the first row put in. Everything is looking really, really good. Now, because this is going to be expandable, and I plan on putting at least 3 more rows in, because I want to have at least probably 3 to 4 total. We're going to leave the top open for now, at least. I'm going to go here. I want to get a little bit of a border foundation put around. Let's put some glass in. So, yeah, this is one reason why we need like side glass and stuff like this. You just saw that right there. So one thing we've got to do is we can't let the entities sit right there, because entities on the server get removed. I think it's like every 3 minutes or something like that. So what I think we're going to do is I think we're going to use a silo storage system. Now, these are pretty easy to make. We just, unfortunately, we're probably going to have to buy hoppers. Y'all know how much I hate buying hoppers because they're so expensive. Oh, speaking of, every time, this thing is so quick. I've dumbed it down to 3 blocks too. Like, hold on. Let me put this down right here real fast and make a chest. I'm going to put a double chest down here really quickly. Right there. Right there. Okay, I'm going to put all of my stuff in here. There we go. Well, I was going to make a silo storage system. But first, we got to clear this out. Oh my God, look at all that freaking lapis. So we're there. So man, at the end of this episode, we are going to sell all of this and it's going to be insane. There we go. Get all of that out of there. All right. So that's about as good as it's going to get. So we're already filling up that other side. That's so crazy. And there was still more stuff in here too. All right. I'm going to leave most of this here for now. I'll come back to that. So a few things. We need to grab any hoppers that we have. I don't know how many we have left. I've got a chunk hopper. I don't really think we need to use chunk hoppers. I've got 3 regular hoppers. That's going to be expensive. Let's see. Actually, you know what? We may only need 1 more. Let's buy 1 more for now and then test that out. So let's go here. So the water's going to flow to the edge. So what we'll do is I'm going to do double hoppers there. And then as we go down, there we go. Once we go down, we can switch to single hoppers from there. Okay. We do got to be a little careful though, because I think we're going to get pretty close to our mob spawner soon. Yeah, the mobs are right there. So we got to be pretty careful there. Can we go down 1 more or 2 more? Lucky. All right. So there, and there. That should solve our problem. Now, obviously we're going to put this here. So, we'll have to make a storage system and everything for that. I want to check and just make sure there's no sugarcane on the sides or anything like that. So we'll check back there in a second. Come over here. Okay. So 2 more things that I want to do. First off, I'm going to get all this out of here. Let me clear my inventory real fast and I'll be right back. All right, guys. So earlier today, I voted and I want to do /claim. So you have received 5 vote tokens. You have 5 vote tokens remaining. You received 1 vote crate key and $5,000 has been added to your account. Now, is that everything else? Oh, no. So I still have to do 4 of these. Awesome. So there we go. Is that all that I have left? Or is there more? You don't have any more vote tokens. Okay, so we have a bunch of crate keys now. So let's do /warp. Go to crates. Now, which is it? This one? Oh God, I forgot about that. Turn that way down. So we have the vote crate key. So let's see what we get. Oh my God. Even on the lowest number, it's so loud. Hold on. Turn that way down. We got a chicken spawner. Okay. Yeah, we're not. Homie is not playing that game today. 8 times lapis block. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'll probably sell those. No big deal. 8 times golden apple. So 3 left to go. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? Okay, 75k value. I take it. Guys, don't ever do that. That's so annoying. I can't stand that. I have no idea. We got iron blocks. Okay, last one. There we go. Come on, something awesome. We got a congrats, you just won 10 mob coins. Okay, so let's do /island home. Then we can turn this back on. Okay, so I'm gonna put these down here. I'm gonna keep these separate than from what we're selling. So let's go take a look and see one thing real fast. 26 so far, and we have barely did anything. That's awesome. Oh, and another thing. Inventory. Take all that. Okay, so now it is time, people. It is time. Let's take all this out of here. Time to sell all this and see where we're at. So put all this away. So many goodies. So I think that we're going to get probably $100,000 from this. I could be wrong. Let me go ahead and turn my chat up. So scale. It's not what I want. I want scale. I want 100% opacity. There we go. So these are all completely full of everything. So we're at 479,000, 6,000, 7,000, 18,000, 11,000. Oh, okay. What is not a country? Pluto. It's weird that it made me do that. I am making the cash right now, bro. Oh my god, look at all that money. Wow, that one was 25,000. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I was kind of close. We were 479,000. I was not actually close at all. 579,000 would have been 100,000. So we got about $150,000 from that. And a lot of the stuff is still, there's still items pouring into all of these. That's insane, dude. Now just imagine that plus this over here once this gets going, where there was 26 in there a minute ago. So it hasn't grown since, but dude, we're about to, our passive farms are finally starting to pay off. Oh, we haven't even checked these yet either. 6,000, 7,000. We're doing really good, guys. All of the money. Oh my goodness, we're rich. Anyways, so guys, I hope you all enjoyed today's video. If so, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. Check out the server. Otherwise, this is iJevin. Peace out, everybody.